here at Crown Hill Cemetery, the third largest civilian cemetery in the country in Indianapolis. This is probably one of the most unique mausoleums, family mausoleum, shaped as a castle. We're going to take a walk up here with the lion in the front. I believe the name is McAllister. I don't think really any celebrity status or anything, just a very unique and interesting mausoleum. Crown Hill is also home to one United States president. That's Benjamin Harrison, the 23rd president from 1889 to 1893. And we'll take a walk up. And you can see where the flag stick is. Very common graves around here. Benjamin Harrison lived in Indianapolis, and you can tour his home. You can see the graves are covered in some kind of an ivy. So President Benjamin Harrison, August 20th, 1833, March 13th, 1901. Benjamin Harrison. And then we're going to take a walk right behind him. Is the grave of Booth Tarkington. And there's his mausoleum, his crypt. Booth Tarkington was an author. Right by President Benjamin Harrison. Here is the resting spot of Thomas Benford, another Indianapolis 500 personality. There is a street named after him in Indianapolis. I know that because I work at a company on Benford Boulevard. And then up here is the grave, the final resting spot of James Whitcomb Riley, known as the Hoosier poet. If you're familiar with Little Orphan Annie, He is the author of that. And this is also the highest point in Marion County. And this is probably the most visited grave here in Crown Hill. October 7th, 1849, Greenfield, and died July 22nd, 1916. And you can see right there is the skyline to Indianapolis. Unfortunately, it's been foggy this morning. Can't see it. But this is the highest point, Marion County. And we're going to take a walk. There's one more grave not far from here. We're going to visit. You can see a lot of family crypts are up here. It's actually a very nice area. Sorry about the jumpy video. I'm walking downhill. In 1984, Baltimore Colts left Baltimore in the middle of the night and came to Indianapolis. Then the owner of the Colts, Robert Irsay, very controversial move. Some people in Baltimore just never got over it. And he is buried right down the hill in a very iconic, very noticeable family marker. This is the final resting spot of Robert Irsay, the father of the current owner of the Colts, Jim Irsay. And as I pan around, you can see just where we came from. On the other side of that top mausoleum, you can't see James Whitcomb Riley. He's kind of through the trees there. This is a very beautiful area. Very exclusive. See this area, very well maintained. Tobias. Let's take a walk over here. And we're also very near the grave of President Benjamin Harrison. If you look, kind of walk around this way here, see the flagpole that marks the grave of Benjamin Harrison, 23rd president And Booth Tarkington is in that mausoleum, author. Indianapolis, of course, is known for the Indianapolis 500. And Crown Hill has several notables pertaining to the Indy 500 and the Speedway. And up here in this mausoleum is Carl Fisher, one of the original founders of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And next to him is one of the announcers, longtime announcers of the Indianapolis 500, Bob Jenkins. If you ever listen to the 500 on the radio, you would have heard Bob Jenkins.